Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm actually doing farming this time. It's still a roleplay, but I'm also doing farming. It's I kind of already started on the farm a little bit because I was playing before I started the video, but this right here actually used to be my property. You can see like the little markings where the house was going. The house was about from where you saw the markings probably to here. It was kind of a long house, but it wasn't a two-story, it was a small house. But we need to get the dirt bike off the property. We need to get that tractor over to my new house because we're trying to build ourselves a wheat farm. Because I want to actually start farming. I never farmed in Farmer Sim 22. Like, I tried to farm, but I'm not the kind of guy that really likes farming. In Farmer Sim 19, yeah, I farmed because you didn't have to go through seasons. You didn't have to pick rocks out of your fields. Well, I don't really care to pick rocks. Yeah, I like more work, you have to do it, but it's just stuff that takes a long time is not fun. This is not a Kubota tractor, by the way. I have the Kubota DLC pack because I paid for it. But they lied because they said it was only going to be $13. But yesterday it was for free. But it kept saying pending, then failed. So I literally have no clue. But this is not a Kubota tractor. I have three Kubota vehicles that I already paid for. Sorry, blue car. I know I'm taking up traffic. I'm an asshole, ain't I? Jesus. Well, let's get this to the new property. I think the worker I hired is done plowing out the farm, which is a good freaking thing. We came back just in... Yes, he is. He's done. We came back just in time. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. He literally cleared out this whole thing. Just make sure you didn't miss any spots, because you know workers, sometimes if they miss a spot, they won't go back for it. Because they're like, oh no, I missed it, not even my fault. I'm still going to get paid for doing the rest anyway, so I might as well just pass right by. Wage payment, only $105? Holy. I only have to waste $105 for a wage payment? Awesome. Oh, my worker, you failed, bro. Come on. It's a good thing I didn't pay you like $100,000 or anywhere close, because you missed it. How did I not even see this when I walked by you? Alright, we'll do the rest. No, come on. Maybe a vehicle, like an AI vehicle, was in the way, so he just passed it. Sorry, white car. I'm just trying to do what my worker I hired didn't finish. This is a problem about workers, bro. Like, this is the last bit we gotta do, and then we can try to, I don't know if we even need to buy a rock picker. I know we need one, but the thing is, I think we already have one, but I don't remember paying for it. But I found a tractor and also, like, most of the equipment over on a piece of property. Hi, Andon, how are you? But yes, I do have the Kubota pack. You can tell, freaking these two things just give it away. Yeah, and this YouTuber I watched said it was going to be put up for $13. That was a whole lie. I think I spent like $15 on the Kubota pack, the DLC pack. He said it was like going to be 13. But I think mine was like $14.99, $15. Good, I got a KTM. What is that? This tractor, I guess, came with the map because I never purchased this tractor, and most of the equipment I have, I didn't purchase that either. All I really purchased was the two Kubota golf cart kind of things, and then the Kubota tractor. I didn't purchase anything else. Oh. In real life? You first need to unfold the tool. Of course I do. Oh. Well, that's good. Unfold. What the fuck? Okay, now what? Can I drop it now? Thank you, Jesus. Why did it even have to be unfolded? Alright, I need to figure out which one is a rock picker. I could probably just look at them and then easily tell, but I'm thinking this is my rock picker here. It's what it kind of looks like. I mean, it looks like it would be a rock picker, wouldn't it? I don't know. I don't think it came with a rock picker. This right here, I don't even know what this is either. Let me look at the rock pickers, and I could probably tell just by looking at them if that is what I have. Rock pickers, where are you? Where are you? Equipment. Winter, no, fuck. Where are they? Stone pickers. So they're not a rock picker, they're a stone picker. But still, I call them the same thing. Is there only two? Seriously? So I don't own one. Are they the same size? Cause I kind of want to get the bigger one since there's more rocks we're gonna have to get out. Let's look at. Okay, so that's that. This is this. I can't even tell which one would be the bigger one. It don't matter. I'm gonna buy it. Rock King. I guess these are the same thing. It don't matter. So we don't have a rock picker, even though I thought that was clearly what this thing was. I don't know what the hell this is though. This right here, I believe, is a seeder. It says seeds 5080. 5,800, whatever. Don't matter what I say, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, well, let me on here. Why does it just fuck? It don't matter. So if I'm correct, before I do start doing anything else, I believe these things should be able to pull this. Because if they can, then we don't have to waste more money on any tractors or anything. Even though I already have 2, but I'm just saying. We could get whatever this thing is running if I can figure out what it does. So that rock picker is going to be strong. So we need to drive to the place to get that, wherever that is. I should just be able to tell where it is without having to look at the map. Hopefully this tractor is strong enough to actually pull that thing, because it's going to suck if we have to waste any money or something on another vehicle that can pull it. I mean, it's not really a waste of money because I have the money to do it, but like I could probably buy 1,000 tractors, but you have a certain limit in the world on how many things you can have on your land or vehicles or anything. And then once you run out of that limit, you gotta get rid of a bunch of stuff.
You think it won't cut? You think you put those signs up?
Huh?
You think you put those signs up?
What signs?
To get the money?
Yeah, I did. I put 10 signs up and slept one night and got that much money.
Didn't you like that day, son?
Yeah, he said elbow cloth.
Yeah.
This is a Kubota tractor right here, Jack. Kubota. You see what that says? Guess what? You know that card that has $7 on it? I think it took away $3.60 something because he put that card into my PlayStation, and that Kubota pack I think it was like $15, $14.99, and I only had 11 in the PlayStation, so I used the 11 plus 3, and so now I have no more money in the PlayStation, and I think there's only $3 left in the card.
Well, I need that card because if I don't know if they are, but someone made a video about the Switch Prime return. I don't need to spend the money, but I have to have money in it, and then I cancel the trial because I can get.
You don't know how to cancel it, and Daddy don't either, and he's not gonna let you even do that.
Dad said, I mean, he gave me the card one day, but I didn't do it because they haven't brought it back yet.
Alright, I do have to look at the map though now because I think I done passed the freaking place. That's where we are. And I think the only gas station on the map is where the dealership is. So, and the only gas station I've seen on the map is this right here. Okay, so this is the dealership. We done passed it because I could tell just by looking at it, because I remember when you spawn in a vehicle, it spawns like along this side of the row, and then you had to drive out and take your turn and then go all the way down, and then you take, like, you just keep going down, and then you take a right to where my property, left. Okay, we gotta turn around. I'm a mess. Let's go get the lights on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just 3. We're not gonna do the top lights, like the, you know, whatever they're called, because we don't need them unless we're actually farming or something. We are farming, just not right now because I gotta get the rock picker. And I might just, by the time we get back, it's probably gonna be nighttime, so I'm probably gonna just go to sleep, and then when we wake back up, we'll do the rest. Let me go ahead and get this thing back there though. That's what I want to get done, is get this back. There you go. See, I love vehicles with this big old window in the back. because then I can see where I'm backing up instead of having to try to look through a mirror. Because I like backing up in first person, but if it don't have like a big window where I can see what I'm doing, then I have to go in third person just to do what I'm doing. And hopefully this rock picker is bigger than the ones that we were already looking at, because I want the biggest one, because we are gonna have bigger fields eventually for other things, because I want to try to do cotton and some other stuff, which I'm not really good with cotton, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I also have to have a big enough rock picker, because there's also rocks in the fields that you had to get out. I think there is a setting where I can take off the rocks where there is no rocks in the fields, but I don't want to change that. I actually want to try to work on the farm. I want it to be as good as possible. I don't like farming, I can tell you that, and I know y'all don't, and I know y'all know that I don't like farming, but I'm gonna try to farm. In Farming Sim 19, yeah, I farmed a little bit, but the only thing you mainly saw me farm was wheat. And I tried cotton 1 or 2 times, but I never really knew what to do with it after I made the cotton bales. It don't have to be perfectly parked, it just needs to be parked so we can go to sleep, and then when we wake back up we can work on the rest. Which, what we're gonna do next when we wake back up is get the rock picker out and start picking out those rocks. I might actually hire an AI to do the rock picking while I can like kind of follow behind his tracks and plant the seeds down. I think that would be a good idea, but we're just gonna wait and see, because I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. But that's only the first field I've started farming on. I have some other fields that I plan on starting on too, but I want to see how this field turns out before I do the other fields, because I just don't know how it's going to turn out, and I want to see what it's going to turn out to be before we start working on another field. Because if I screw up with this field, then we can always just clean up this field again and then do a different thing on it. I want to try to pull out from here, but I don't know if that's going to work with the rock picker. Oh, well, yeah, we already hit something. Okay, we're good. Sorry if I get in y'all's way. I'll turn on these beacon lights. Unfold. Lower. Yeah, that's not that big of a rock picker. But it's good. It's good enough, at least, I hope. Hold on, AI. I gotta get this completely positioned the way it needs to be. Alright, let me zoom out this way. Even if we miss some rocks, it's fine. I don't think I need to get all the rocks out. I just need to get what I can. And whatever gets missed is fine. Yeah, like I can already look right here. You can already tell I missed a little bit. But a little bit of rocks being missed is not a bad thing. I don't really care about just a little bit of rocks. A little bit is fine, but like if I can see these big chunks of rocks, then yeah, I want to get these out. But just a little bit of rocks, even if they're just on the side or something, I don't really care about them. We will go back and get them, but I don't really care about them. Let's turn on these lights so I can actually see if I miss any though. It doesn't matter how fast we go, because this thing will pick them up either way. I'm thinking about hiring an AI to do this, so I can actually just follow behind the tracks of him doing it. And go ahead and plant seeds behind him. But I don't know what I want to do yet, because I don't know exactly if it's going to work out the way we plan it to. The last AI that cultivated the rest of the field after I did like a half of it, he missed some spots. So I don't know if this AI that we're going to hire to probably do this is going to do the same thing. I want to try it. Let's try it. We're going to try to hire an AI to do it. Oh, he went sideways. Hold on. You know what, it don't matter. I almost want to just stop him and get him straight to go back and forth, up and down. But it's fine. I don't really care if he goes sideways, because I think once we do the seed planting, it'll just straighten it all back out again. Let's get this tractor. Which one was the one that plants seeds? It was this. I don't know what kind of seeds, though. I think it's just regular seeds. Why do you have to leave? Where are you going? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm just asking. Worker seed. Come on. How are you of course. My bad. Alright, you know what? I'll move this for you. But, you better keep working. Choose some stores. Alright, that's fine. You can just join back when you get back if you want to. Okay. Alright, so we got that AI working. I might have an AI just do all the work for me. But I really don't want to. I want to be able to do some of it too. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is do the seeding. Like, I think anytime we need something to be done, I'll hire an AI to do one thing and I'll do the other. So like, since we got an AI doing this the stone picker, I'll do the seeds behind them. If these AIs will stay out of my way. Unfold, lower, select. So right now it's selected on wheat, which is good. That's what we want. That's what I want. I want a wheat farm right now. AI, kind of in my way. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on. I just realized what it was saying. It said this seed cannot be planted in December. Which kind of sucks, because that's what we were going for. We could just sleep through different days and figure out which day will let us plant these down. Let's put this over here too until we figure out how to get this down. I'm also gonna be putting things in certain places. I don't want all my equipment and stuff just scattered around. It'll look ugly. Turn off the beacons and zoom back in. This is not a Kubota tractor, and I'm sure you can tell that it's KC. But we already have one Kubota tractor, and I don't want to just keep buying a bunch of tractors. I think the max we need is 2. We might need to buy 2 more, it just depends on what it is. If we had to buy any more, I'll buy more Kubota tractors, but right now, I don't think we need to. And I need to figure out when I can put wheat down. So that's what we're going to try to do. I want to try to see when wheat could be placed down. Because then I'll just sleep until that year or whatever. So wheat could be placed down in March, April, wait. Okay, I think I see what's going on. I think the green is when it can be placed down. And the orange is when it can be farmed. So I think the greens are when it can be placed down, and the orange is when it could be farmed. Which means in March, September, October, and February is when it could be placed. And July and August is when it could be farmed. Okay. Hopefully hopefully that's right. If not, it's whatever, I don't really care. So let's sleep until one of the months that it could be placed down. Or years, whatever. I think it's months, but it's already snowing. Perfect. Not really. I don't, because if it covers our freaking, I like the snow, but I don't really like it all that much in the game, because if it covers our field, I'll never know. Alright, so January, let's see. Is that one of them? January. It is not. Damn it, man. Alright, let's sleep one more time, goddammit. We need to be able to, I need to seriously, I want to plant the wheat down, which is why I don't care if I have to sleep through different months. I don't really understand what you just said. Can you like re-type it? So it's February, which I believe the green is when it could be planted. Hopefully. Is that AI still working? How are you still working on getting the rocks out? You missed all this over here. You know what? He probably would have been done if I didn't have him going sideways. That was my fault, but it's fine. I'll just let him keep doing his work. We don't need any lights on. Let's turn these beacons on, because I gotta at least see if I can plant the wheat down. The wheat is what I want to be on that farm, on that field, and then the other field I'm probably gonna do cotton. I just gotta figure out how to work with cotton, because I've only worked with it probably one time, so I'm not familiar with it that much. Come on, AI, I'm not even in your way. Maybe a little bit. No, I'm not. You could totally drive right by. Okay, so yeah, it's letting us plant the seeds down. I see them going. AI, I don't even see any rocks over here. Hold on. AI? Let's move. Let's forget the rocks right now. Actually, no. I'll do the rocks. I'll do the rest. This goes off. What was he trying to get over here though? Because I don't see any rocks. Maybe he was just trying to turn around. Yeah, he was definitely missing some freaking rocks, so. And I had him going sideways, so it is my fault, but I thought it wouldn't really matter. I didn't even mean to put him sideways. That was on accident. Alright, is these rocks too? Yes, they are. Wow. Even I'm missing rocks. Let's just follow his tracks going sideways. Is it not collecting the rocks? It is not. That's my dumbass fault. I didn't even lower the seed picker. Oh my freaking god. I mean, not seed, the freaking stone. Sorry for the language for anyone who's not a teenager, or if you are and still ain't allowed to hear cuss words. Okay, yeah, so it is collecting rocks now. I forgot to lower it, that's why. That was my fault. Go with that. So it is collecting these rocks. This should be the last bit that needs to be picked up anyway. Which is why I was just doing them and not letting the AI finish, because the AI missed some on his trails anyway. Which some isn't bad, yes. It gives us a little more work to go back and pick them up, but if you're gonna do your job, you shouldn't even get paid until it's complete, and you actually did it right. I don't understand. I might turn off traffic too, because this is kind of by the road and cars keep coming by and kind of getting in the way. Not only of me, but even whenever I hire an AI, they're getting in the way of it. You can wait till I'm done with the farm. I gotta get all the rocks out, and then I gotta plant the seeds in. I already got all the rocks out, I just need to plant seeds down.
Why do you have this? Is this yours?
Yeah, that's that little charging box that you charge up and then you plug it into your phone and it'll charge it. Hey, Rolanda. Please make the turn. Yes, it did. Great. We gotta stop again, cause I did not even see this until just now, but there's rocks again. There might be rocks hidden underneath this stuff too. Yeah, I'm doing a wheat farm, and then I'm gonna try to do a cotton farm.
Y'all get plays? Some big old guy.
I said I didn't want to play.
God damn. No, I'm not playing any fighting games.
I didn't want to. What he said? He has all three of these games, and I'm kind of ready to play either Minecraft, Cold War, Fortnite, not Fortnite, no, Alien Fortnite, or I'm gonna, or maybe that game where I'm gonna play.
I'm not doing any fighting games.
Pretty much what you had is fighting me. So what's
I don't care that it leaves marks of the tires in the ground, because when the seeds grow, you won't even see it. But I need these rocks out. But for some reason, it's not wanting to get them out. It might just be a glitch. I can't anyway, because I want to be playing with Nick. But I do need to plant this wheat before the next day comes, because then the next day I won't even be able to plant no wheat, because there's seasons in the games now, so you have to literally wait until a certain season just to plant them, a certain seed. That's why I wanted to plant this, but it wouldn't let me, so I just kept sleeping till a different season. If you spill that in my room, then you can forget about playing.
Big boy, I don't spill dirt. You're the one that's winning it, baby.
It's okay if we plant too much. Well, after I get done I told my little brother after I plant the seeds and stuff on here, I'm gonna play a game with him because he's giving me one of his sodas. I told him if he gives me one, I'll play a game that he wants to play. Because I had sodas, but I drank all mine. I'm gonna play with him after I do one more thing, because I don't really want everything just sitting out here like this, so I'm just gonna buy a quick little shed that could probably fit all of it. I want something that could fit that semi-truck and trailer, that tractor and stone picker, these two things. Well, these two will stay at my house, I don't care about those. But the rest of this also needs to go in there. I have no idea what this is, because I ain't used it yet. I thought this was the the stone picker, but Yeah, I want the fence to go along the grass where you don't see no grass in here, but I put the semi truck on this little pathway, and then I put the fence around the semi truck, and the semi truck was stuck in here because I had all this equipment on the back of the trailer. So I had to get a tractor to take the equipment off the trailer and then back out the semi truck, because then it wouldn't have even moved. And this Kubota DLC pack that this is in with and stuff, I had to pay like $14 or $15 for it. And it only comes with 11 vehicles.
Hey, not listening. Stop. Stepping on it. Stop it!
I don't know where to put the little shed though. I don't think I own this piece of land where my semi truck is on, but I'm thinking about buying this and putting the shed right here. I might put one here and one right here. Okay, yeah, so I was right earlier. I didn't even know I was right because I didn't even see it until just now. But the green is the planting season and the orange is the harvest season. So I can't even harvest the wheat until it's July or August. Sheds. We got sheds right here. I want to look at this one. Would this be good enough? It freaking looks like it would be. Well, number one, it won't even go right here because it says it overlaps with an object. But it don't even look like it would be big enough anyway. Because the semi-trailer is long. Like, it's a pretty long semi-trailer. This is nice. This is kind of what I want. Which this could probably go right here, but I gotta move that semi truck. This trailer is longer than I thought it was when I bought it though. And I think there's one even longer than this that I could have paid for, but I didn't pay for it. I'm just gonna move this by the road so that way I'll have enough room. Hopefully. Yeah, that better be enough room. And which one was it? It was the 1,600. No, 106,000. What does it mean? It's overlapped with an object or something. But you'll let me put it right here just because it's a field. God, jeez. Can it go like right here? I don't even think I own this land, which is probably why it ain't gonna work. It'll go right here. This don't really look like where I want it though. Okay, so I guess we could do a big one there and then a little shed here. I want to do a big shed here and a little one there, but I guess it won't work that way. This is also a nice one too. I honestly think I don't even need another shed. I think that one's big enough, but this isn't all the vehicles I'm going to be getting, because eventually I want to do other farming like cotton and probably some other stuff like corn, but I need to also figure out how to do the corn and stuff like that, because I think the only things I've ever done, even in FS19, was wheat, and I've tried cotton one time. Alright, let's do that. I want to do 2 on each side. Not really each side, just 2 and 2.
The customer and you wanted food. And at the end of the game, here's the
Landscaping, planning. We can do asphalt. That looks good, but I want to get this lined up like that. I think that's good enough. These can probably be like for the equipment, like a stone picker, seeder. Well, I could probably fit 2 things in each of these. I don't know. It just all depends on how big it is. I know this semi-truck and trailer has to go in the bigger shed. Oh, well, hold on. Actually not that bad. I like that. Hold on. This is how you get on the roof of the shed. Cool. Nice. I like it. I can't put it down though, unless I get down. Is there lights in here? There's gotta be lights. You can't. Yep, shed lights. They work. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get the equipment put away so I can play with him for the soda. Because I haven't even opened it yet. I could have just drunk it and then lied about it and not even do it, but I didn't. I haven't even opened it. This might be my favorite world to be playing in, if my farming actually goes good. And I destroyed the mailbox that was right there. This is freaking hard to do because I can barely see. Okay, we'll do it like that. I don't really care that we block the door because I am not going to be going through the back door, not black. And then this can go on. Actually, I can park this right in front of the trailer. Alright, now let's put the equipment away because the seeds are planted for the wheat farm. So hopefully it'll grow. It says fertilized 0%. Needs rolling. Is that why this never growed? Because I never fertilized it or rolled it? Come on, this game don't need to be that freaking realistic. I don't know how to farm in real life. I ain't never done it. And I don't think I even am gonna ever try that either. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, but that makes no sense though, because I've already put the seeds down. So if I roll this and fertilize it, wouldn't that just mess it up? And then I had to replant the seeds? The rolling part would probably mess it up. I don't think fertilizing it would, but I don't feel like re-putting down those seeds if that's the problem.
He said after he put the seeds.
Man, this ain't gonna fit in there.
There is no rule. What do you think they would do in a real bad? They wouldn't freaking do that. So what? If it was like that, I bet
Stop being loud. Damn.
the game.
Stop being loud.
Even in real life.
Shut up. Stop being loud or you ain't even gonna play. And I got it for free. Yeah. Well, Nick, I guess you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
What?
Cause I have to fertilize it and roll
Oh
it.
my god. That is lame. Why?
Here, Justin. Here, I got it. I got it. Punch him.
This ain't even gonna fit either. What the?
Punch you.
Punch him or I'm gonna kick you in the face.
Punch him.
Punch him or I'm gonna kick you in the face. In the next set.
Alright, I know what I can get then. Since the tractors won't fit in there. Now all I gotta hope is that these things will be able to pull those. I don't think these can pull the stone picker. This one goes 40 miles per hour. Yeah, 40 miles per hour. I I don't think this can pull that stone picker. I really don't think it will, but it's the only thing that can probably get it in there, because a tractor won't fit unless I buy a smaller tractor.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this barely does it. Get the pig out of here. I don't care, get it out, it's annoying. Justin. I ain't ready yet. I said you gotta wait till I'm done rolling and fertilizing.
Stay out of my room.
I really don't feel like buying tractors. I hate having to buy more vehicles just because my other ones don't want to do what they need to do. This one probably won't pull it either. It only does 22 miles per hour. 23 actually, but it says 22. If I ever farm in real life, you can forgive me using a tractor. You could teach me how to use all this stuff and I'll forget how to use it all. I'll forget which one does what.
22 whisks. Rich.
I'll probably know how to start it and drive it. That's all I'll know how to do. Told him if I ever farm in real life, he can forget me using a tractor because I'll forget how to use all this stuff in here.
I ain't farming in real life. Unless I get paid for handling spend a lot of money.
Get the pillow and put it back up there. You stay off the bed. Get the pillow and put it back up there now. And if the sheets come off that bed, you're fixing it. This better work. Tractor, you better freaking do this. I'm not buying another tractor. I'll just sell the stone picker and turn off stones off and turn the stone setting on to where there's no stones I have to dig out. This tractor is not gonna do it. Let me see this freaking setting to turn off stone. I don't even know if there is a setting for that, but I could have sworn I saw it. I don't want to turn them off, but this don't feel like buying a bunch of tractors and stuff either, just trying to put this away, and I don't want to leave it outside either because it will look stupid. I don't even think there is a setting for stone though. Crop destruction, whether or not vehicles destroy crops when you drive over them, off. I ain't doing that. Periodic plowing required, whether or not you need to plow your fields periodically to keep yield high, also off. Field stone determines if stone can appear in your fields when cultivating and plowing, also off. Lime required, whether or not you need lime on your fields periodically to keep yield high, also off. God damn. Whether or not seeds will grow in your fields. Weeds, not seeds, off. I don't want weeds in there. I don't even think this will fit in there. It won't even fit. So either way, that was a waste. Only way I could probably get it fit is if it has a hitch on the back of it that will let me drive it in backwards. Which is, it does not have that, so. Because I could have just drove it in backwards or pushed it in forward like this. But that don't even matter. Seriously though, in real life, if you gave me a tractor and told me to freaking use it, I would not be able to use it. These buttons.
I named him Poop Butt. This kid. I'm not gonna name him Poop Butt.
I don't know a dang thing on these buttons. I know there's speakers in here somewhere. Or this one don't have it.
Hey, you wanna play? You can pretend you're playing. No. You're not.
But I would not know what to do with any of this.
Hey, look,
Some of it probably, but.
Man, that suits you. You have to go.
Are you playing?
Oh.
He's putting his tail up a little bit.
What you doing, buddy? At first he was wanting to. My little baby. Who are you even talking to?
He's upset. You need to get him.
Me?
He don't like being on the floor.
Here. Let's face this way, see?
I know the sheds are small. I'm just gonna have to put what doesn't fit in this thing.
Don't try to jump because I don't think you'll make it. I don't think you'll make it onto that dresser.
Off the bed! And leave his phone alone. Put it down.
Why, Bill? Leave my phone alone. My phone.
Well, I don't know why you have it in here. We're not being in a call or anything.
I know, I just... in case you wanted to see something. My phone.
But you need to wait until I put all this up and I roll it and fertilize it, which I don't even know where to get the fertilizer, and I don't know what I need to roll it with either. So I had to freaking look at where those things are at. Stop getting on the freaking bed! Out! I'm not looking it up on my phone. I don't know. What do you actually want to play when I'm done? I'm not gonna show you. You said 3 games and you're gonna pick 1 because I'm not playing 3.
Actually, I said 4.
Well, it doesn't matter. You better choose 1 because I'm only playing 1.
I mean, I do, but don't like playing Call of Duty with you because you're on your phone and I'm in.
If you don't figure out a game by the time I'm done, then we're not even gonna play. And I'll just keep it. How you gonna do that? You don't have PS Plus.
And it's not like we don't play Call of Duty. We can keep that.
Wouldn't have to if you freaking have PS Plus.
We can play Minecraft on 2-player.
I don't want to do a split screen. I hate split screen.
Then,
What? I don't know. I might do Warzone. You want to do Warzone so me and you and Rolando can play?
I guess, but I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who that is. They're not doing that day to me. Okay? Oh, yeah. What are you doing? Can't see him. There you go.
Yeah, this ain't gonna fit in there. You can tell just by the look of it.
But stop that damn fart. And you. Ooh.
I know. But I don't know how it's able to pull this, but it wouldn't pull the freaking rock picker without popping oil in. The stone picker, whatever, I don't care. The rocks and stones are the same. Yeah, it won't fit. I already knew it.
The reason why I wanted to play Fortnite then is because it's much easier to get a kill on that than for me.
Cause you suck at Warzone.
And plus, I haven't played Warzone.
What did you do? this will pull the cedar though.
Are you doing that?
Yeah, no, it ain't gonna pop. It ain't gonna pull the cedar without popping it, will it?
I don't want you right there on my chest.
Just let him. You're gonna make him mad and not like it if you keep on messing with him. All he wants to do is just sit there. What the? It can't pull this either? Okay, it can't. Whoa. Can it at least make it there? I might have to drive it backwards. I ain't gonna do it. I can get the tractor for this, because I also need the tractor for the cedar anyway.
We can download the old just for today.
No, because Rolando does not have any farming simulator game.
Whatever game she has in there.
It's not a she.
Then he.
I don't know how you would think Rolando is a girl name.
That sounds like a freaking girl.
No, it does not. We're just gonna play Warzone, because I'm tired of you sitting here take forever. They don't have to be all the way back there, because I ain't gonna put anything else in there if it's gonna be that wide, because it won't let me drop it unless it's spread it out like that. Wait, I can attach that to the front of this? That's weird. Nicholas has been waiting a long time because this still ain't even fertilized or anything. And I think I'm gonna need a tractor to do that, so I might as well just keep this one out. Well, I still ain't done yet, because I'm putting this stuff up, and then I have to get a fertilizer and roll it. And I don't even know where to get the fertilizer at, or the rolling thing, but I'm not downloading no games. I have plenty of games. God damn it. actual like stuff and I have to put into a thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. I ain't looking on YouTube though. I ain't gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna try to look for it. Plow, mulcher, stone, cotton, seeders, planters, rollers. This better be the right one. Fertilizers. Where's that? Fertilizer spreaders. That's just great, because I probably had to buy stuff to put into the roller and the fertilizer. And I don't even know what I need to actually buy, so I'm just gonna go look and see if that's actually what I need. Nick, you ain't playing unless you stay in here and watch until I'm done. All I gotta do is fertilize it and roll it. And if it messes up the field and I have to replant the seeds, I'm just gonna forget about it. Nick, you wanna ride in my tractor? You got a passenger seat. Oh, I didn't see it. You got farted on. I don't care, he farted on your face. Oh, come on, where is the freaking... There it is, that's it. No, I crashed because I wasn't even looking at where I was going. Hold on, I got text. You get out with the food. Yeah, this tractor's barely pulling the roller. Just by the way I'm driving, I can see that it's like sliding a little bit. Austin, get out!
Nicholas! I want you in your room now. 3 seconds. 1, 2. Don't come out.
Guess so. Shit. That shit don't come out, and you ain't getting this back either. No, cause it's not my fault you were being stupid. I said stay in here and watch, not go chasing them. So that's your fault. I ain't giving it.
I don't care because you don't need it. Because we're playing Warzone, remember?
You have to stay in your room and don't come out, which means you can't come out to pee.
Warzone is there unless you play. Unless you play online.
Yeah, and I can play online. Oh.
Yeah, but download it, cause you ain't gonna wait that long for you to download it.
I know, I have.
Anytime someone wants to play a game with me, they better have it downloaded, because if you ain't got it downloaded, I ain't waiting. So if your system sucks and you can't store the game, because you gotta wait to delete some just to download it, not my fault. You might as well just choose something else.
I could download it for my device, deleted it after, download it, so it opens up being...
How is the inside of the tractor dirty?
Yeah, like that far nice.
Oh really, it's kind of boring. Yeah, like look, I'm gonna turn. Like you see it kind of like sliding. You can kind of tell it just me barely turning. You can see it sliding. This tractor is like it can pull it, but barely. I think once I actually lay the roller down and stuff, it's probably not gonna pull it. I mean, it might, but it might slide even worse. So I might as well just switch it out for the other tractor I got. But I'm gonna keep this one out because I know the fertilizer this can probably pull. And what I'm thinking about doing, if the AI doesn't mess it up, is I want to hire an AI to do the rolling while I take the time to go and get the fertilizer all set up, because I don't even know how to really set that up yet. I think I know what to buy for it, but I have to look at it again and see if it's the right thing. I'm gonna set this tractor up with this. And I don't even know how to use this yet. I think all I gotta do is unfold it and then it just starts rolling. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the traffic just for a little bit. Or I might keep it off, because my field is kind of like right by the freaking road, and it's just the AIs are just gonna mess me up. And if I hire an AI to do the work for me, that's gonna just mess it up even more. So how big is this thing? What the hell? Why so big? Please don't mess my farm up. Because if I have to replant these seeds, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna do it. I will just sell this piece of property and fill it up with grass. Alright. Hire an AI. You better freaking do it right too. What is he doing? Oh. Why did the AI stop? Oh, I never hired an AI. I freaking made it to where it would drive on its own. Alright. You better not miss any spots, because I'll just leave it the way it was. And now I gotta get the fertilizer, but I also need to figure out what to buy. You know what? I'll sit here and figure out what needs to be paid for that fertilizer. A big bag pallet, seed, wait, solid fertilizer. Does it matter what kind of fertilizer? I don't think it does. I think it's just fertilizer. But I don't know which one though. The pallet one, the big bag ones, liquid fertilizer, like. I'm just gonna buy this one then. I'll buy 4 because I don't know exactly how much it'll take to fill that. Well, we're gonna play Warzone after I'm done with this. I want to do cotton, but I didn't know you were gonna want to play it, so I'm just gonna finish this and then we can play. Hold on. Sorry, but what is this? Grass? A grass field? You can sell grass. I know you can. Hold on. I'm not gonna work on this, but I at least want to buy it because I'm thinking about doing a grass field. Oh, that's a big field of grass. I mean, yeah, you can make a lot of money off that, but I don't think I want to do that much grass. Is there like a smaller one? What's that field over there? Is that the same thing? Please tell me it's the same, because I do not want that big of a grass field. Should have just grabbed the tractor so I don't have to walk all the way back. Is this the same place? Canola? You suck, come on. That over there looks like grass, but it can be canola too, so. I don't know, I'm just gonna get the fertilizer set up and then we'll look at it. Actually, how much? 799,000? I don't care. I got the money. I'll just freaking do a big field. Or I could probably just do half of the field and the other half can be for like more sheds or something. I don't know. Because I want to try to have a bunch of fields with every seed that you can do in the game. And every seed is like wheat, barley, canola, oat, corn, sunflowers, soybeans, potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane, cotton, sorghum or whatever, grapes, olives, poplar, grass, oilseed radish, and grass. Dang, grass, you can pretty much plant and harvest it anytime you want. But the thing is I want to do all these, but I don't know if I won't even know everything I need to even do them all. Like, I'll freaking forget all of it. And I'll probably end up putting all the equipment to each and every one in the same spot, and so I'll forget which thing goes to wood. So if I do every single one of those seeds, I'm gonna have to freaking have a crap ton of shit so I can just freaking put each thing for each field in it. I know, that's gonna suck. Alright, how do I fill this? Alright, right there, it's gonna fill. I'm just gonna do all the fertilizer things. Huh? No, not unfold. Let's put more in there. Why did it stop? Yeah, this thing don't seem that heavy. Even though this should be the biggest one I have. I mean, there is. I think there's 4,000 liters of fertilizer that's going in it. Liters or whatever, I don't know. I don't care either. See, on a wheat farm in Farming Sim 19, I never had to worry about seasons, stone being in the fields, none of that. All you had to do was plow it, seed it with whatever you wanted, and then it just grows. And then you freaking collect all of it, sell it, and redo it again. This is more realistic, so I have to actually do it in different ways. I don't know, I'm just gonna see if this is enough. If not, then I'll get more. Well, I can always just buy like a truck with a small trailer and put them there and then bring them to where I gotta go, because I don't even have a truck yet. I don't think I actually own a regular truck, and I kind of want to buy one, so technically I won't be coming back. I could just buy the truck and a little trailer to pull it with. This thing's going the max speed with the fertilizer. That fertilizer can't be that heavy. I mean, if you're a human trying to pick it up, well, yeah, it's gonna be heavy. But tractor's pulling it just fine, and this isn't one of the big tractors, I don't think. Alright, I have traffic off, so it don't matter if I leave this running in the middle of the road. This AI is done. Wait, what? Is he done plowing? I mean, not plowing, rolling it? Was he rolling it in different ways, like sideways again? It looks like he missed some. He better not have missed any. I swear to God. It doesn't say it needs rolling now, though. It just says fertilize. Oh, wait, right here, somewhere it said needs rolling. Stupid. You know what? I'm just gonna go over it. It said needed rolling somewhere right there, so I'm just gonna go over the whole thing again. So I guess AI did all of it, just missed some spots. Like, see, the dark spots looks like it don't need rolling, but I wonder if the dark spots is the one that does. Oh, this thing's gonna hit. Yep, it did, but it don't matter. Yeah, the dark spots, that's what needs rolling, I think. Hold on. Let me see. Well, I can't really tell. It's hard to tell. When you're in the tractor, though, you can kind of tell, though. It looks like the dark spots is just what he missed and needs rolling. I'm just gonna go along the sides then. What the hell? It's just the line's changing because I'm going a different way now. Hold on, let me see. Where does it say need rolling? This whole field better not need to be rolled again. Alright, let me go to the dark spot over here. See if it is the dark spots. Yeah, this looks like it. Yep, needs rolling. So the things that don't really have a line showing in them is what needs rolling. So I'm just gonna go along the sides. Unless there's some out here that he missed, but I don't really care. I probably don't even need this big of a roller either, but it's good to have in case I do a bigger field. That tractor I left in the road is going to be in the way when I make the turn. You know what? No, we can just turn right here. Oh, I still hit. I don't care. That should be good. Is this on? No, it's off. There better not be any more spots that say need rolling. Even if it's just from the tire marks of the tractor. If there is any more spots and it's just little tiny spots, I don't care. I ain't even gonna do it. Does this need lower? Unfold it. I don't see anything that says lower. Oh wow. It's already wasting it? We're already missing spots on the right side of the tractor. It's okay. Yeah, we definitely need more. Why? It don't even look like it's hitting it. I need to be like in the middle more. I don't even know if, like, I can't really tell if I'm fertilizing any of it or missing any spots. I'm just gonna go straight down and go back and forth, because I can't tell really if I'm missing any spots. Hold on. See, I think I'm missing spots. Cause like these are turning darker. but this is lighter. But over here is doing the same thing. It looks like it hasn't even gotten hit with the fertilizer yet. Fertilize 50%? Is that for the whole field? No, that's not for the whole field. That's just that side. Is 50% good, or do I need to do it until it says 100% if it even will say 100? This is kind of wasting it though, because, you know, I don't even care. I'm just gonna go back and forth though. Yeah, I could have sworn 4,000 things of fertilizer would be good enough. This ain't the max speed either. I could probably go a little faster than this, but I need to make sure it gets hit with all of it. Not all of the fertilizer. I know it ain't gonna take that much, but at least what I can get with it. Okay, does it still say it needs fertilized? Fertilized 50%. Is 50% the max it'll go, or does it need to say 100%? I think it's good. I don't think I missed any spots. I think 50% is the max it'll go. I think I fertilized the whole thing, so that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Anytime it needs fertilized, just go back and forth the way I did, like where how the tire marks are. I want to put this stuff up now, and then we can play. Actually, no. We can play after I sleep one night, because I want to see if it'll grow over one night. I at least want to see stuff popping out of the ground, just to tell if it's growing. Because if it ain't growing, then I done messed up. Hold on, I'm going to check my messages on my phone, too. I don't even know if I got any, but I'm going to look.
Why do you always tell me to stop and you don't tell him? I don't care. There's no reason to act like that.
Alright.
You may need them.
Hopefully, well, no, I can already tell it ain't gonna fit in there. Actually, yeah, this fertilizer would not fit in one of those little sheds. those things were kind of a waste of money. Not really, but I could put little more things in there, like, I don't know, maybe the Kubota things I can put in there, like the little golf cart things, whatever they're called. This ain't gonna be the nicest looking the way I'm setting these up in here, but it's kind of hard to part these good the way I want them to look whenever there's not enough room. This I will park here. I don't know where I'm gonna put that big roller at. It could probably go in there too, but this is just gonna suck. Wait, you better freaking grow too. I did not just do all of that for nothing. Cause I started working on this wheat farm before I even started this stream, so it better freaking work. And I think I turned the setting off to where if I drive on it, it won't kill the seeds. Hopefully I turned the right thing off, because if me driving on it just kills it, I'm gonna be upset. I know in real life, yes it would, but it's not supposed to be like 100% realistic. I mean, I like games that are that way, but it makes you mad sometimes when you freaking do the wrong thing. It's kind of hard to see where I'm backing it up at. It don't even have to look that nice in here, because anytime we need it again, we're gonna have to pull all of it back out. So, except for the semi truck and trailer, the only way we need to pull this out is when we gotta bring something here that won't fit on a regular vehicle. I'm gonna go to sleep for one time, and hopefully I can at least see seeds growing out of it. Cause if I don't see seeds, well, cause I have it to where if you sleep one time, it changes the month to a new month. I could have done it to where it's like real life, where after like I guess 30 days of in-game days, it would go straight to to the next month, but I don't like doing it like that. Let's see. Honestly, I thought rolling and fertilizing was gonna take a while. Probably not the rolling. I should have already known with that big roller, it wouldn't have taken long at all. But the fertilizing, I thought that would have probably taken a little long. It looks like it's starting to snow too. The grass is changing, turning white. Yep, it's starting to snow. Well, it did. And I don't see it growing either. I don't see a single seed popping out. Maybe I need to turn those settings back on. weeds. Is that what I need turned back on? Because when it says weeds, is that like basically the seed growing, or is that like weeds as like actual weeds growing in there? Oh, I don't even know. I'm just gonna keep it off. I'm gonna go to sleep one more time and see if anything changes, because it's now March. Hopefully this will grow. I really don't want to fail on that wheat farm and then have to redo it. Because if I had to redo it, I don't think I'll farm wheat again or anything really. I mainly play this game for role-playing, not farming. Even though that's what this game's for, is farming, but a lot of people role play on this game and they don't really farm. Like, yeah, they might farm every now and then, but these Kubotas do have some power to them. I was surprised when it pulled that one thing. Still nothing. You cannot. I can't see anything growing. I want to be able to see them grow. Like, I at least want to see them pop out of the ground, just to tell. Because as soon as I see something. Alright, I'll turn that on one time, go to sleep, and then the next day if I see something pop out, then wait. Alright. I'm gonna just leave this right here because we're gonna use it again, because I don't feel like walking my way over there all the time. I'm not lazy. It's not considered lazy because even someone in real life would probably freaking drive something there if it was that close to them, so they don't have to walk. I mean, I already know an old person would, and I probably would too, because I like driving golf carts and stuff. It's the 3rd month. I consider it like real life where it takes 30 days to be one whole month, I think. But I don't want to do that. I could literally make this game, I could literally try to make this game as realistic as it could possibly get, but I don't want to be like that. I hate it. Is that something? No, that's gotta be weeds. I can't tell. I don't even know if those were already there. But they're like going down the whole thing. I don't know how long it takes them to actually grow, but I'm sure it wouldn't. I'm sure a month would be fine, but it's been like 3 months already in the game. I'll sleep 2 more times and see if anything changed. I probably will. I'm gonna go sleep 2 more times though and see if anything changed. Because I want to see something change. You need to just wait. If you keep asking when I'm done and stuff, then I'm not even going to play with you. And I'll just keep it for free. Because I already took a sip out of it, too. So, can't do anything. thing. I can't tell what these are though. But it don't tell me I need to do anything else to it. It just says fertilize 50% and yield bonus or yield whatever filled. I think that's supposed to say filled. 75%. It's already been like 4 months. In real life, there ain't no way it takes. There ain't no way you could be planting all this and wait 4 whole months and ain't not a thing popped out of the ground. That's how that is, and you can forget farming for me. 100%. I will not farm if that's how long that stuff takes. I know it takes time, but like 4 months is plenty of time to have something pop out. I'm gonna go to sleep 3 times this time, even though I think I've already went to sleep and went through different months plenty of times. But still, I need to see what happens, so I want to see something pop out. It's been plenty of time for something to pop out, unless it's a setting I done turned off that stops them from growing. But I was reading them as I was getting ready to turn them off, and I didn't turn anything off that would have not let them grow. Please have something pop out. Maybe the rain will help it too. You're joking. Not a thing popped out. Come on, why can't you be like that farm over there? Like, look at that. It's already been a couple of months and look at it. This was not that big whenever I first looked at this. That's corn, you know what? Shoot, talking about corn. I probably am gonna try to do a corn farm anyway. So, what property are we on? We're right here, you know what? I'll buy all this land right here. Okay. Look at that. I own all that in blue. And this right over here, I only have this because that's grass, and I plan on getting grass and selling it too. But this is already fertilized and everything, so it's already grown. I think all we need to do is get this taken down. But I ain't doing it until I see something happen to this. I want to see something happen to this. If something don't happen, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just fill it in with grass and then sell the property and get my money back. I'll sleep 2 more times. Well, it's raining, so I don't care that I crashed that. This thing is slow. It only goes 25 miles per hour. It says 24, but it actually goes 25. And this says 40 miles per hour, but it actually goes 41. They go one above the number that they say they will go. Alright, so the rain is gone. It's switching from night to the next day, I think. Yeah, night. Is it going to be daytime or nighttime still? Daytime. Let's sleep one more. Sleeping is currently not possible. What? Yo, you better suck mine, bro. What do you mean it's not possible? You know how many times I went to sleep? You can't tell me my character was only tired enough to go to sleep for a couple of months. And then freaking this game is messed up. I also bought this Kubota DLC pack because I think it said if you also got it, that it would also make it to where you can, where other players can ride in your vehicles, because I know you can't ride in them, but I think it said in this, like, if you buy the pack, you can. I swear to God, that's what it said. It's sweet. I think it's growing now, too. Is that wheat? Yep, it's growing. Awesome. Thank you. Oh my God. I was not gonna wait any longer. Now, okay, so my wheat farm is successful. I did not screw up. We got the wheat going. I also bought this thing. I bought this field with corn on it. And all these other fields I bought without even looking at them. I don't know what they had on them. The wheat was nice. Jeez. Well, next time I get on it, better be a lot bigger than this. A little bit bigger. Because I think they can grow when you're off the game. I don't know though. I think they grow when you're on the game and not in the map and just in the lobby. But I don't know. I think you actually had to be in the map. Alright, we can play, but before we do, I'm gonna need to save the game, and I wanna see how fast this thing really goes. I wanna see what it looks like at max speed. I should have made this a little bit more wider for cars and stuff. Max speed. That's max speed, 40 miles per hour. That does not look like no 40 miles per hour. This game's gotta be fake, bro. 40 miles per hour in real life looks faster than that. This game's gotta be a fake. Unless I just don't know. Alright, save the game. Oh my God, you know how upset I would be if I just quit the game without saving it? That means all that wheat I done would not save. And I would have been so mad, I probably would have deleted the game. And if I ever got it back, I would have to reinstall all my mods. I'm gonna save it twice, just in case. That's what I did on Farming Sim 19 too. I always saved it twice, just in case. Alright. Thank you! I can't believe the wheat farm actually worked out. I didn't think it was going to. Because if all it needed was water, then I wonder if they have like stuff you can buy to water it yourself. Because if they don't have that and you had to wait till it rains, I probably ain't gonna wait. I kind of want to see if there's a way I can make it to where it rains on its own instead of going to sleep a bunch of times until it rains. Alright, well, I'm gonna go on Warzone.